Hi guys, it's me, Nea. Today we're gonna talk about story time, how I went from overdosing to marrying a Afghanistan man in Switzerland in less than 24 hours. So I asked y'all what y'all wanted to see, and y'all told me story time, story time, story time. So that's exactly what I'm doing for y'all. So let me get started. Okay, it all started with me getting beat up. I also beat the other person up. They had a black eye and shit. I'm not proud of myself, but shit happened. We all make mistakes. Period. So I got beat up, and then I was in the hospital. Actually, no. Wait, I forgot a part. I got beat up, and then I got arrested, and then I was in the hospital. Okay, yeah, that's how it happened. No, no, no. Okay, yeah, yeah. I have so many stories, but my life is like so chaotic. It's not a flex. It's really not a flex. I'm just saying it's chaotic as fuck. Then I got prescribed the Falgan codeine. So I was there. Honestly, I was there in the psychiatry because it was either they sent me to jail or to psychiatry, and they saw that I was like a little bit crazy, whatever. I was being silly. I'm sorry. I'm myself being so cringe. So what they did is they sent me to psychiatry, and I was there for like 2 days or some shit like that, like not long at all. And I manipulated my way out, and I told him like, oh, I'm in so much pain. I actually wasn't in so much pain because I got beat the fuck out, like, and choked and everything. And they prescribed me, like I said, codeine. So I go out, and it's a box of like 30 pills that you put in water, like you dissolve them. You take water, you put that shit in, and you dissolve. You take one, and you drink that shit. One. What did I do? I thought I was gonna get high from that shit. So was going. I was homeless because of that. They kicked me out because of that. My parents kicked me out because they were like, no, you're not gonna live with us after doing all that shit, blah blah blah. Long story. I was kicked out. Then I went to the city. I don't know what the fuck I was doing in the city because I don't live near the city at all. So I was like, bro, fuck it. I took a water bottle and I fucking. No, wait. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Then I went to the police station to declare like that they fought back, like, and shit like that. I was waiting there for 3 hours, and then a guy shows up, and we were talking, and he's like, "What are you waiting for?" I was just like, "Oh, I'm just waiting to get my wallet." Yeah. I was there to get my wallet. I'm sorry. I was there to get my wallet. Because the cops had it, and I told him like, yeah, the cops have they have my money. I need to buy my medicine. I was kind of manipulating, hoping he would give me some money, and he did. I got 20 euros. So with the 20 euros, I went to the fucking pharmacy and I bought the whole package of codeine, dafalgan shit. To the city then, I took 26 pills that are dissolvable in water. I put them all in the water. It was fucking nasty. It was nasty as shit. And then after a couple hours, I was in the tram in Luxembourg City, and I was like, shit, I gotta go to the hospital. I'm not feeling well. Like, I'm gonna throw up, bro. Because that's a lot. Like, 26 pills of dissolvable pills. Like, girl, I was not thinking. I just wanted to get high, honestly. Do not get high, by the way. Don't do drugs. I do not promote drugs. No. So, I was on my way to the hospital. It was already nighttime, and I go out and I fucking throw up. I start throwing up, and then I see this like guy approach me in a suit. Like, he was charming, I gotta tell you that. And he approaches me and he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Can I help you?" And I was like, "No, I'm not okay. I gotta go to the hospital." And the hospital was right there, like 500 meters away from where I was. And then he helped me get there, but they didn't accept me because it was already nighttime. So I had to go to like a whole ass different clinic that was like I don't know how many kilometers away, like 20 kilometers away. Yeah, since that day we were both homeless. I found out he was homeless too, but he did not look homeless. So yeah, I was overdosing. I went to we called an ambulance. Like, we were the whole night we were together, like sleeping on the grass, just like sleeping. I'm not a slut or some shit like that, bro. We were just sleeping and talking and smoking cigarettes, and I was throwing up the whole time. I would say it was a good night if we leave the throwing up aside. It was a good night, okay? And yeah, then the ambulance came, it was like 3 a.m. or some shit. I've been throwing up for 9 hours straight, and like it would just not stop. And I was like low-key concerned about myself. Low-key. So the ambulance came, and they took me to the hospital that was 20 kilometers away. And I was there like a couple hours, and then they kicked me out. They were like, nah, you're fine. You're fine. But I was so swollen. My face was so bloated. I don't know why. I don't know what they gave me. They put like an IV in my hand and shit like that. And then I left with the man, and we were like, I was super manic. I was like not taking my medication. I was so manic. And I was like, fuck. I would talk to him. And I don't know who said it first, but we were like, let's get married. And fuck it, we did it. But not in Luxembourg, because I called them. I called like the administration thingy, like to get married, and they told me, yeah, you need to wait 2 weeks, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need documents, and I didn't have that shit, so we were like, fuck you, we're going to Switzerland. We took the same day I went out of the hospital, that's like not even 24 hours passed. We went to the train station, and we rode until fucking, it was 3 like trains. So first you go there, then you go in the second one, then you go in the third one, and then you're in Switzerland. Basel, I think, was the name, or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't even know where I was, bro. I was so manic. We did it. We didn't have any money. Oh yeah, I had money, but I bought like this, like, you know, the boxes of cigarette. Yeah, I bought that shit, and that's all where my money went, because that was like 60 euros or some shit like that, like all the cigarettes. And then we went to Switzerland, and we went to the immigration, like the asylum for immigrants. We slept there for like a day, and then the next day we were gonna get proposed and everything, like married and everything. It was already planned, like everything was planned. And the next day I wake up and the police is there, and I'm like, what's happening? What the fuck? Why is the police here? My future husband got arrested. He got arrested, and I was alone in Switzerland with no money, nothing, no way to go back. I don't know how I made it out alive, but I did. It was fucking crazy. You know, I talked to them, because in the asylum there were like social workers, and I talked to them, and they literally gave me 100 franc. That's like 105 euros. Just like that, to take like a train ticket back to Luxembourg. And obviously I used it to buy cigarettes and vapes, but I also did pay for the tickets, which were only 60 euros for the like the 3 trains, only 60 euros, and I had like 40 francs, and I had 40 francs left, so I bought like American Spirits. It was my first time smoking American Spirits. It was like, oh my god, but they're really bad actually. I don't like them. No, not for me, but at least I tried something. I guess it's American, because like American Spirits. Yeah. Anyways, I bought a vape. It was so good, and a juice, and yeah. Then I took the train by myself. Took all the 3 trains. I don't know how I fucking survived that shit, bro. That could have been so dangerous for me. And that, by the way, this was like in August. No. No, it was in July or some shit. No, I don't know when it was. It was a couple months ago. But yeah, guys, that's basically what happened, and how I almost got married in Switzerland with a guy that I knew for less than 24 hours. Thank you for watching. Hey. Bye bye.